Hello, hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, my name is Muhammad Akmal bin Muhammad Abijurami. So, for today, I will explain how to key in the data in the SPSS and how to use this SPSS. Okay, first of all, my topic is about comparison between male and female motivation on physical activity. So, the test that I will use is the independence test. So, let's start with Excel. So at this Excel is the result from my respondent. So there is 50 respondent, which is 25 from male and 25 from female. So overall is 50. So at this SPSS, I already key in the data. So first of all, how to use this SPSS? First, we must to put the variable in this variable view. So from my questionnaire, I have 4 variable, which is gender, age, education, and also motivation. So gender, age, and education is my demographic factor. So motivation is the main factor. So uh, how I key in the data? So for example, I will take the number 50, last one. So you can see there is gender 1, age 2, education 3, and motivation 55. Okay, from here you can see that gender is 1. 1 is stand to male. Okay, 1 is stand to male. 2 is stand for female. Okay, next is for age. 1 is stand for 18 to 20 years old. 2 is for 21 to 23. 3 is 24 to 26 years old. And 4 is 26 years old and above. And then for education level, 1 is for SPM, 2 is for diploma, 3 is for degree, and 4 is for master. Okay. And then how I key in the data. For example, I take the number 50. So I will open Excel. So we go to number 50. So here is number 50, which is male. So male is number 1. So I put at SPSS number 1. Age, and then age is 21 to 23 years old. 21 to 23 years old is 2. And then for education, it's number 3, which is degree. So for motivation factor, there are 11 questions. So this 55 is sum of all the 11 from the 11 question. So let's start to check the normality. Okay. First of all, for the normality is we click and add analyze, and then descriptive statistic, and then we click on explore. Go. Okay. So for dependent list, we will take motivation as the dependent list, and then the gender, because we want to compare the gender, which is male and female. And then we click on plot, and then click on histogram, and then click on normality plot with test. Okay, and then click continue, and then okay. So where's the data? Okay, so there is the data. So we check on here, which is test of normality. Okay, we check on the Shapiro-Wing. So from the Shapiro-Wing is male is 0.290, and then female is 0.072. So the p-value is 0.05. So from that value, there is not significant. So data is normal because this data is more than 0.05. Okay, next we continue on the test. So we click on, we want to conduct the test, which is independent test. We click on analyze, and then click on descriptive, and no, we click on mean compare mean, and then click on independent sample t-test. So at here, we want to check the this motivation t-test. So we want to compare the mean. Then at the test variable, we put the motivation, and then at group variable, we put the group, which is gender. Put it here. So then we click define group. So group 1 is for 1, group 2 is for 2. Click continue, and then just click OK. Okay, from here, we look at independent sample test. So here we look at the significant value, which is 0.398. So this is more than 0.05. So we look at the first row. So at here, the data is 0.185, which is more than 0.05. So the data is not significant, so the data is normal. Then we can conclude that we failed to reject the null hypothesis. Okay, that's all. Thank you.